Hello, another week of Ami figure pre-orders. It's the 7th to the 12th of April 2025. Reasonable amount of figures this week, not so many as last week. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. Links for these will be in the description down below like normal, apart from the two figures that are in the NSFW section or the adult section of Ami. Can't link to those, unfortunately. YouTube bans those links. Yeah, definitely comment, like, and subscribe if you definitely subscribe if you like the weekly catch up to keep on top of these figure releases, especially with the links. It just makes it a bit easier for you to find a figure rather than having to, since the page only lasts a week anyways for Ami, so it can generally be pretty hard to find them if without searching for them or whatnot. So we'll get straight on into it. We've got that time, we've got reincarnated as a slime, Milim Nava Hanfu style version by Oriental Forest, 15,810 yen. Pretty cute looking figure. I like the fact that they included the backdrop with this one, and obviously this photo spoils it. We're getting Rimuru as well, so that's them as a pet. When you get them together, September 2025. Very cute, like the hair shading. Overall quality of the dress is very nice as well. So at overall 15,000 yen, you're getting quite a lot of figure, I think, personally, especially with the backdrop. Doesn't say about the size for the scale. So the 28.5 centimeters in height. So in terms of the backdrop, 28.5 centimeters. So she's probably 1/7 ish. Yeah, probably 1/7. Would that bring 28 centimeters in height? Most 1/7s are about 24, 25. That's probably about 3 centimeters ish. So that's probably about right. And then we've also got Rimuru as well. Same month, same price, 15,800 yen. Again, I like his the kimono outfit he's in. Sorry, not kimono. These are they're the Chinese style, warrior style outfits. So I do like this a lot. Very nice looking figure. Again, the overall pose, action, backdrop's very nice. A good set piece, I think, for if you get them both together. Just don't. I'd order them separately for in the UK because combined they'll be over the £135 threshold. Rudo Hatsune Thumb Cuffs version 1/6 by Pink Charm, 26,800 yen, September 2025. Pink Charm, from one where they do NSFW style figures. So very cute looking figure. Like the hair sculpt. Obviously, she's in underwear or lingerie as well. So pretty nice looking figure. She's got lots of bandages on her for some reason, but okay. Doesn't look like she's really handcuffed. Hands forming a thumb. Pretty cute looking figure. I don't think she is fully cast off. Okay. Yeah, I thought Pink Charm was cast off. Yeah, I suppose a bit on. I prefer a bit more in the chest area personally, so it's not something I'd be after, but a very cute figure, especially cast off as well. So yeah, not too bad. Lying down as well, so it will take up more shelf real estate, unfortunately, compared to a standing figure, but not too bad. Anterior illustration, Bijutsubo no Rika Sensei by Union Creative, 22,000 yen, May 2026. So you got over a year, 13 months for this. Okay, outfit, sculpt work is very nice, paint job is very nice. The stool she sat on, wood effect, is pretty good. Kind of unrealistic in terms of the shade. It's not the best shading. It's very much sort of the woody effect you get in anime, I would guess, personally. But yeah, it's not too bad. Pretty good overall. It's not like the most weathered sort of thing, where it darken over time and age. They look like pretty freshly stained wood effect. Well, the wood's freshly stained, I would say. So it's a pretty new form type of furniture. Face. Eye decals are pretty nicely detailed. Cheek blush is you don't get a lot of cheek blush normally with figures, so it just depends on the expression that they're forming, and you can technically you can set her sort of on the edge of your PC case on the shelf if you don't want to have a kind of like a noodle stopper. 22,000 yen, it's okay. I think you'd if you're going for more casual style figures, then this might be up your alley. I'm not familiar with this artist that's done this figure, so I can't say personally if I would be interested in their work. If you are, then Union Creative have done it. Union Creative do quite a few sort of OC designs more recently, from what I can tell, anyways. So yeah. DS Smile Original Bunny Series Aero Pastel Rabbit Cut version, quarter scale by Freeing, 33,000 yen, October 2025. So definitely a more of a unique design compared to your standard bunny suit. It's definitely clean made outfit, style outfit. Like the hair, the pink highlights is very nice, very cute, and still very sexy. And definitely better than your bog standard bunny suits. So overall, and 33,000 yen, so a bit more on the cheaper side. So not too bad. Hopefully Freeing can keep doing these more unique versions, and you can have the skirt cast off as well, or removed as well. I probably would display it with the skirt on anyways, because I like the hand there, obviously lifting up a bit of the skirt. So that's a nice touch. Yeah, very nice looking figure, I think overall. Not bad for Freeing. Hopefully they can keep doing this. Stein's Gate, here we go. So we've got some Stein's Gate figures. Was not expecting us to get a bunch of Stein's Gate figures in swimsuits. So we've got Suzuha Amani by Solarian, 16,830 yen. May 2026, so we've got over a year. Very cute, love the hair shading, love the facial expression. Very closely resembles the her in the anime as well. In a bunny suit, in a swimsuit. Take a drink. So I've got a bit of a sore throat. Yeah, very good looking figure. I like it a lot. And then we've got Mayuri Shina as well. Same price, very cute. I love the fact she's in trunks as well. Definitely on brand with the character. Yeah, just a very nice looking figure at the beach. And then we've also got Kurisu as well. May 2026. She's definitely the more sexy one character. Obviously, the more fan favorite as well from Steins Gate, with all the other characters of her. But I'm glad we've got the lineup. So if you didn't want to, we don't get obviously releases of the other two girls. Really, there aren't really many release character figures of Mayuri and of especially of Suzuha. I can't even think of any other figures of her being released. So personally, I probably would grab these anyways, since we don't Kurisu, you don't have to if you've already got one, but I probably would do for the set. Talking of set, they do a set bundle, 49,500 yen, so that's a bit cheaper, I think. If you buy them separately, 30, 42. Yeah, it's a slight discount, not much if you buy them single, but obviously then you've got to pay the import fees if you're ordering over here in the UK for these three. So, but you do get some extras. You get wall scroll with this one, or tapestry, sorry, not wall scroll, 60 by 40 centimeters. So yeah, definitely worth getting hold of, I think, if you're a big Steins Gate fan. I think I'm just going to stick with my Kurisu figure by Max Factory. Really, to be honest, I don't really. The other two, it would be nice to get the other two. I might just order the other two girls, just so then at least I've got them, since we don't get that many releases of them being released. Final Fantasy Lightning 1/6.5 by Square Enix, 26,730 yen. It's been a while since I've seen a Square Enix figure. March 2026. Okay. Detailing, very good. I've got Tifa and Aerith in their gown dress versions. So yeah, looks really good. Quite nice looking figure. I've not played Final Fantasy 13, but yeah, she looks really good. I like the weapon sculpting and that lot. So yeah, very nice looking figure. Whether I would get her, probably not personally. And the Square Enix ones, Square Enix are sort of one of those companies where they don't really go on sale. Same sort of thing with the KDA girls by Apex. Because they're League of Legends IP, I guess the licensing on them was just really bad. Really expensive. so you might not find this getting discounted that much, or it might just hold that price for a very long time after release. So if you do like Lightning, get her, but I personally probably wouldn't get this until she goes on sale. Goddess of Victory, Nikkei Isabel, Honeymoon Party 1/7 by Hobby Sakura, 19,800 yen. A very clingy dress, very sexy looking figure with a veil. Veil's removable. All the curves in the right places. Paint job looks really good. Very interesting, like sort of square base, but that could just be the prototype. But yeah, very elegant. Like it a lot. Very nice looking figure. And 20,000 yen for 1/7 is good. Good price, I think, overall for the quality. Hobby Sakura do a pretty good job overall, anyways. Then we've got Gushing Over Magical Girls Loco Musica 1/7 by Kadakawa, 19,800 yen, March 2026. Whether this is obviously the one less known girls from the anime, so I don't really think we would expect to get any more or many more releases of this specific girl from this anime. So it might be worth grabbing this anyways, since it'll probably be a bit more rare in the future as years pass on. So maybe retain her value or go up in the aftermarket, but I can't say so much as we've obviously, with her being, it's the same sort of thing with the Steins Gate. The other two girls aren't, there's not many figures of them, and obviously Steins Gate is such an old anime these days. That's why you've had quite a few Kurisu figures, but not many of the others, which means the other ones are their figures. If they have had them, they've gone up in the aftermarket. Since there's not that many figures of them. So that could be the same sort of thing in this circumstance with Gushing Over Magical Girls Loco. So maybe if you think of follow the same sort of mentality with that, but again, it's down to your personal preference. Don't buy a figure for the purpose of, it going up in value in your after you've bought it, get it, and hold on to it in your collection, hoping to resell it for a profit. Generally, I would say most figures that you get, expect to lose money on them generally, especially ones you pay shipping and import tax, because that other person, then when you ship out, they might have to do the same thing at their end, so you generally need to offer a decent price on them. V-Singer Luo Tianyi Snow Angel version 1/6, manufacturer Qing Kang, 10,450 yen, so cheap 1/6. Okay, sculpted wings. So the feathers are sculpted on for it. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. Hair, it's blue highlight tips. Dress is sculpting's pretty basic and translucent. That crystal floor bell is a nice touch. That definitely elevates the figure overall a bit more. And the sort of crystal bell accessory on her wrist that she's carrying. Yeah, I think 10,000 yen's okay for this, but there's not tons of effort in the painting job. But it's not Apex, not Ultra sort of thing, so I can understand for that price and being 1/6, it's not going to be the most extravagant figure. She looks fine. Idol Masters Shiny Colors Fuko Mayufumi off the record version. Apex. 1H, sorry, by Ulta, 23,820 yen. Okay, so the paint job I got no problem with, especially like this leopard print on the skirt looks very nice and very nicely detailed, so I think it's going to be perfectly fine for that. Don't play Idol Master, so this character doesn't interest me. Sofa that she's on is very nicely painted. All the detailing as well, and the cushioning is very well done. Her hat looks really good. Facial looks, the hair's a bit lacking. I think they've just done basic highlights, like on the fringe. Overall, I think it's a very nicely detailed figure. She's 1/8 though, she's going to be a bit smaller. So she is 17 centimeters in height, including the sofa, so definitely very small. She is kind of lying down a bit as well, obviously. She's, on her side a bit. So, not my personal tape, but it's going to be a perfect figure basically once you, if you do play Idol Masters. Prisma Ring, Kuma Bear Punch, Una DX version 1/7 by Prime One Studios, 39,500 yen. May 2026. Okay, I think this is a realistic bear outfit, because this is definitely fur. Okay, let's have a look. So it comes with 2 Kuma bears, little mini bears, so very cute. You can have a hat on or off. Oh, sorry, is the hat on or off? Yeah, hood. Oh, she's got different hair pieces. So you can have her hair bunded up, so then you can have her hood up if you not want. That's a good, nice touch. Any multiple faceplates? Nope, same faceplate. So just swappable hair, basically. Yeah, okay, looks fine. And then there is a box set, normal version, and you can take her out of her suit. So this is the normal colorway, and you can obviously have her just in underwear if you want. Allows you multiple ways of displaying her. If you want her, more scantily clad, or her in a bog standard outfit, save a bit of money, but you don't get the additional hair. Oh no, you do get hair swaps as well, so you can have in the bum. So I'd pay, if it depends on you personally, if you want the all white one, you're paying a bit more. Do you get anything extra? This one, special base. Ooh. Special base, Kumaguri, black bear version, hair parts ×2, main figure. So that was the next one, and then so you get basically so you get both suit versions for the extra 4,000 yen. So maybe spend the extra 4,000 yen so you can have both bear outfits for you for the DX version. That's the difference. Personally, depends on you. Maybe I may be the guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. Alina Clover bunny version. Court scale by Fring, 38,500 yen. November 2025. Again, a much more unique design bunny outfit. I love the floor patterning around the groin area and going up along the waist. I love the fact, I just like, it's very nice. The white and black's a nice combo. I like white and black bunny suit outfits overall. Broom's a nice touch. Hair's very nicely detailed and very nicely color shaded this compared to a lot of other brunette figures that they've done in the past. So overall, it definitely seems to be a much higher, more elegant bunny suit. So yeah, very nice. Very tempted to get that one. I'll probably just keep that on the books as a bookmark it currently. Kodakal, the Shunji Family Children, Kotano Joe Shunji 1/7 by Kadakawa, 16,830 yen. Very cute figure. Like the shading on the cardigan. School outfit. The yellow highlights in her fringe is a very different touch, which adds to the yellow skirt and yellow scrunchie that she's got. So that's interesting that they've matched the highlights in her hair to her outfits. You don't get that a lot. Well, that's the first time I've seen it. So definitely gives it a unique take. Very cute looking figure. I think the price is pretty decent as well. Just a very cute looking figure. Schoolgirl outfit. Shojishimi series Yuki Osani 1/6 by Kodakiya, 20,900 yen. October 2025. Okay, so another schoolgirl outfit, but with a furniture, chair, table, a dessert, and plateware, and a teacup. Very cute. Paint job's not as nice, I would say. Her hair's very flat. It's very minimal shading. It's a white outfit on a white cardigan, so you can't really do shading unless you go all out on it, which they haven't done. They've obviously put more attention into the furniture, which is fair enough. So the figure itself's pretty basic in terms of painting, but everything else is very nice. Whether that's 20,000, 1/6, bit larger, I don't know. Not something I would get, but it's fine. It's just her outfit and her hair's very lacking in comparison to obviously the furniture. So your eye's taken away from the figure, unfortunately, to the accessories. Shouldn't really be doing that. The accessories should obviously complement the figure, not distract from the figure. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time Asuka Langley. Plug suit version, new movie colour 1/7 by Belfine, 13,090 yen, July 2025. Okay, like the base, with the rubble destroyed, not super weathered, still pretty pristine concrete. Outfit, body sculpting looks fine, hair sculpt pretty basic, so there's not like tons of strands or anything going on there, so they haven't gone overboard with, they haven't overblown the hair. She looks okay. 13,000 yen though, very good price though, I think, for 1/7. So it's very nice. And then as you saw in one of those photos, we've also got Rei Ayanami as well. And you can put them together. I think 13,000 yen. I think overall very good concept, like the hair, and her hair shading is very good. Anyways, it's a lot easier to do with blue anyways compared to red-headed characters. Their plug suits are very clean and obviously matte or slightly satin colour effect. I think for the price, very worth probably getting both of these personally. If you've not got any Evangelion figures in your collection, 26,000 yen for both of these. Yeah, easily worth getting a hold of. 2.5D's Dimensional Seduction, Lilial True Angel Form, 1/6 by Belfine, 22,000 yen, 22,900 yen, December 2025. So this is obviously a much more expensive Belfine figure, but same scale. Okay, hair very nicely detailed, as you can see. Like there's a lot more strands, a lot more sculpt work being done on the hair. Outfit very nice, a lot of detail. Love the base. The heart base is very nice, quilted as well in terms of the form. So yeah, very nice looking figure. Bonus if she's cast off, but she probably won't be. Yeah, nothing about her being cast off, unfortunately. Nope, just very nice. Whether she's worth 23,000 yen is down to you, personal taste. I think the outfit's got a bit more shading, but considering you can get, each of these Evangelions, which are iconic characters, she's obviously becoming iconic anyways because there's several other figures of her already released, not shortly after the anime's finished airing for the first season anyways. So yeah, potentially worth getting hold of. I don't know personally, but I do like it a lot. I like the base, like the pose, very nice looking figure, and the hair's got a lot more attention to detail done in this one compared to the Evangelion ones, but they are 10,000 yen cheaper. So anyways, next, My Dress Up Darling, Marin Kitagawa by Aniplex, Race Queen version for 22,000 yen. This one, everyone is going to be pre-ordering, I'm pretty sure, as Marin Kitagawa is basically a fan favorite by so many people. Very fan-loved anime. I love the anime as well. Can't wait for season 2. She looks amazing. I love Race Queens. I'm starting to get into Race Queen figures as well. Got one or two up for pre-order that come towards the end of the year. So I definitely will be adding this to my collection. This will be up for pre-order. I'm pre-ordering this, and she gets released in my birthday month as well. So yeah, probably will order this separately and get shipped over as fast as I can by EMS or something like that. So yeah, very nice looking figure. Definitely worth getting a hold of if you're a Marin Kitagawa fan. And we've got Teimonin Yukizaki, Mizuki Regular Edition 1/6 by Ami with collaboration of Amakuni, 24,200 yen, September 2025. So obviously there's this version, which she looks standard. Obviously, she's very nice, like the hair sculpt, like the outfit. Love the tan lines coming through from underneath the outfit in the groin area. Very nicely detailed. All the paneling looks really good. Like the face. Yeah, very good looking, very nice looking figure. Then they got the limited edition version, 27,500 yen. But they don't specify what is the difference. It's only bit is here. There is a more prepared yet. There is more prepared yet for the special edition, limited edition. It also comes with parts to recreate Yukizaki's challenging the do or die attitude infiltration investigator. This means you can enjoy a second look with a different impression from the standard look. So something gets obviously swatched out, and this is a product. This product is a reproduction, no changes in product specification. So this is a re-release basically of previous ones. So I probably would check MFC to see what the difference is between limited edition, personally, and the standard. They've not shown the photos. I'm guessing they're not showing the photos for some reason, probably advertising wise. And I mean, even though they should cast off figures, like a cast showed one earlier, so a bit weird. Now into the adult section. Only 2 figures in the adult section released this week. Mogu-chan, illustrated by Shuruban 1/6. Manufacturer Apocrypha toy, 20,480. Okay, so a very short lolly-esque girl tied up in a very skimpy China-ish dress. Okay, with 3-link tights. Okay, the sculpt work looks pretty good. Skin shading is fine. She's got a very large head compared to body ratio. Okay, multiple facial expressions as well. So her face swap, fully cast off as well. Most likely a body swap, unless there's 2 figures. Regular edition main figure and exposed edition main figure. So you get 2 bases, 2 figures. So 2 figures, 1 clothed, 1 full cast off for under 21,000 yen, 1/6 scale. That's a really good deal if you like this figure. I'm personally not going to get this figure, but it's very good cost for a cast off figure, and you don't have to worry about having transfer because it's 2 separate figures. 2 figures for 20,000 yen, 1/6 scale. I think very good. I like when they do this. 2 figures, 2 bases. That's fine. Cast off, non-cast off. It's just not the design that I like. So if you like it, definitely would easily go get it. Just not for me. And then we've got Comic Unreal Volume 98, cover illustration Jurakai Succubus Nurse, by Nocturne, 33,000 yen, December 2025. Very sexy looking figure. I love this a lot. Very big breasted nurse, succubus as well. Yeah, I like this a lot. Obviously she's got some toys about her. So yeah, and she can be fully chest revealed as well. So some sort of chest swap most likely. So yeah, very nice. Yes, because she's got her other hand up. I think. Oh no, okay, and fully cast off in the nether region. Don't own any Nocturne figures yet, so I think I've got one of my pre-orders this year is a Nocturne. So when that comes in, I'll definitely can at least go on about the quality from this manufacturer. But overall, from these promo photos, she looks really good. 1/6 scale by Nocturne. They tend to be about 33,000 yen as well for these 1/6. So yeah, it looks very nice. I'm very tempted to pre-order this one. And that's the original art, which I think you get included. Illustration postcard, yeah. So yeah, very nice looking figure. Very tempted to pre-order this one. Comes out at the end of the year. Probably will get delayed. Most likely, there's a lot of figures are getting delayed. This month alone, I've had like 4 figures delayed. Yeah, so by this month got a lot easier for me, but it means my next couple of months are very packed. So yeah, very nice looking figure. And that does it for this week of Ami figure pre-orders. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.